Greetings, magical beings. It's Robin here at Goddess in Eden, and this is the long form of our weekly tarot pull. And I just want to make a note about Venus in Leo this week. The astrology is really good for that. It's good for relationships. It's good for those you love, but it's also opposite Pluto. So there might be a pull here between Venus and Pluto, asking you to really go deep inside your heart and to see what it is that you need to dig out of there that your heart is longing for. It could be a transformation of some sort. It could be your heart's desire. It could be you're supposed to be going on a new level for something, something valuable to you. Like, it could be a new job and you're hesitating and they really want you to go onto this new path. And then it could be a soulmate too. So be aware this week, okay? All right, so let's start with Aries. And Aries, we had talked about you walking away from a situation, okay? And there's something here, okay, that is holding you back. And if you don't walk away from it, you won't be able to grow the things that you want to grow. So they're saying, like, there's a whole new adventure here waiting for you. There's so many things to focus on. And this situation just keeps holding you back. So the sooner you walk away, the better it will be, because then everything else will have room and air and space and love to grow, okay? And you will finally be on your way, on your new adventure, okay? So it's kind of like cut the dead weight, all right? Okay, so Taurus. Taurus, it's about having some fun, popping some champagne, knowing that everything is pretty cool this week. Just chill. There'll be plenty of time for stressful stuff in the very near future, okay? But right now it's, it's planning, it's just sitting back, relaxing, enjoying the last few days of summer, okay? And just checking to see that all your ducks are in a row, because you're going to need them in the next 2 weeks or so, okay? All right, now, Gemini. Gemini. Don't worry so much about temporary heartbreak, okay? There's been some pain, there's been some suffering. I understand. It could be too in Virgo season about pets. And that's tough. I know it's really hard. A lot of people have been losing pets, and that's really tough. The mother energy comes in with our pets, and we are their mother and we are their guide. But just know it's for their highest good, okay? So we have to, respect that. It's whatever the animal wants is whatever the animal needs, and we have to be their true mother and respect that. And even though it hurts, and I know it hurts bad, we got to let it go, okay? So sorry about that. I know it's hard. I'm an animal lover and an animal mom myself, so I definitely understand that. Cancer, you're just like rolling along here with like good stuff, happy endings, family stuff and love stuff, and so I have to ask, Cancer, did you kind of like lay down the rules and then you got the respect that you wanted and then everything was okay? Interesting. All right. Leo, new adventures. That's Princess Leia telling me we have company. Okay, so we're back and we're here with Leo. And Leo, it's time to go in new directions. And you've been stuck. You probably haven't had a hard time. Okay, so here's the story. The story is that which is under wraps is finally getting unstuck. And it is time to move on it, okay? So behind the scenes, things are finally popping out. You're getting the bright idea, and it's time to move forward, okay? So Virgo, surprises everywhere. Oh, okay. This is an ending, okay? So that which you loved, surprisingly, is coming to a close. That can mean a lot of different things. So I want to pull one more card for you guys. Okay, so I'm thinking that a work situation is coming to a close. You weren't really planning on it, but this indicates to me that you're meant to move on to bigger and better things, and you were just hanging on because you were hanging on because you liked it so much. You liked the people and everything and that kind of thing, but it's really not for your soul's highest purpose. And that's why the magician is here, to try to show you that you have a lot of gifts and a lot of talents, and this was way too small for you, and it's time for you to level up. Okay? All right. So, Libra, don't get in the middle of it, okay? Just let it go. Let them fight it out. I know you want to, yeah. You love everyone. I know you do. Venus is your ruler, and you care about people, and you're the mom, even, whether you're male or female, you're the mom. But let them fight it out. It's not as big as you think it is, and it's kind of like going to be good for them to fight it out, all right? So just be moms, hang back and say, I love you both, and stop fighting. Okay. Scorpio, transformation. Yes, new opportunities coming. Ooh, okay. So psychic things from within, things that are deep and personal, things that are deep and dark and feminine, and a lot of transformation coming here. Really, really good. The old way is done and new ways are here. You knew this was coming. All right. And here it is. Sagittarius, there's a perfect card for you. And there's a perfect card for you. Okay? So, what does this say? This says there's lots of things that are going on. All right? And you're going in new directions all the time. But this would normally say, like, restrict your spending, okay? Because you can go off the rails with money. You can just go, yeah, all right, yeah, let's just buy more. And this is saying, let's not do that this time, okay? Let's have a little restriction, okay? All right, Capricorn, trusting the path, knowing that those who wronged you will be taken care of. Wow, this is deep. Ooh, justice is swift and dark and, wow, powerful. Wow, if anybody's messed with you, I feel sorry for them, because they're going to get a sword up their butt. Whoa. All right, Aquarius, time for a little outside help. Yeah, that's all you need. You just need a little professional help. With a lot of different things. Just pick the thing that's the most important, okay? You have a lot on your plate. I understand it, a lot going on. Pick the one that's gonna, like, everything else will fall in place with, so, like, what's the most important? This one? Okay, great. Then make all these things follow in alignment with that, all right? And get professional help to help you see that direction, okay? And then it'll be fine. You'll be the victor. You'll be the winner. Everything will come out okay. You just need a little, alignment. Okay? A little alignment. Now, Pisces, what a way to end, with the hand of God giving you money and success and support and prosperity and craziness. So it's been crazy. I get it. I know your family's been driving you nuts. I totally get it. But you know what? Focus on your work, because your work is going to take you out of all the crazy. All right? You're going to let them do what they got to go do, and you go to work because you have a new job, new opportunity, some sort of abundance coming to you, and that's what you really need to focus on, okay? Let your family be crazy on their own. All right? Okay. So, that's it for this week, magical beings. And as always, if you need me, give me a call. Love you all. Have a great week. Bye now.